You're watching the Sega Driven YouTube channel, and it's back to our Sonic Amateur Games Expo 2024 coverage. In this video we're taking a look at Sonic and Blaze, developed by Arcanalune. Now what we've got here is a modern boost-style Sonic game, in the vein of something like Sonic Rush. It's reusing a lot of assets from Sonic Rush and the Sonic Advance games, but remixing it all into original stage designs that emphasise speed and chaining together all your different movement tech. We have both Sonic and Blaze as playable characters, and you can switch between them at any time in the game's hub world, and Blaze's sprite is really well done, really fitting the 2D advanced style aesthetic that they're going for here. This is an absolute joy to play. It's fast, frenetic, extremely responsive, and it feels so damn good when you boost off a ramp, do a load of tricks in the air, land, and then do some homing attacks off enemies, and then do some grinding, and then hit a boost pad to jet off to a new location. Oh, it feels really nice. Everything flows together so effortlessly that you feel like an absolute badass when you link it all together. Enough can't be said about how good this all feels at top speed. However, I do think it kind of falls apart a little bit when it asks you to slow down, which it does in some of the later stages. It's asking you to do some precise platforming and some light puzzle solving in certain areas. Sonic and Blaze is definitely at its best when you're going hell for leather and chaining together all your different moves, so when you slow right down and have difficulty just turning around, or just feeling how heavy the characters feel and how shallow their jumps are, it really kind of spoils the roller coaster thrill ride that you've just been enjoying. Now don't get me wrong, I think this game does need variety because you often just find yourself pushing right and barreling through any obstacle or enemy in your way, but I do think that Sonic and Blaze need to handle a little better at low speed. They need greater jump height, and they shouldn't feel like they're fighting against you when you try and turn around. Because the game wants to move so fast, it also makes the platforming a little tricky, as you often overshoot the platforms as the character really wants to gain speed as you're holding a direction. I think once the controls are tightened up a bit at low speed, then this could be a truly brilliant fan game. Yeah, maybe in the grand scheme of things I'd like some more original artwork to really set it apart from everything, because it's obviously reusing so much of Sonic Rush's and Sonic Advance's graphical assets. But outside of this, I think there's a really substantial amount of content here, with 6 completed levels already available, and the developer is apparently aiming to add 7 more, which is a very exciting prospect. I'd love to see this one get finished in the future because it feels fantastic to play at high speed, but it definitely needs some tweaking at low speeds to become a truly excellent modern style Sonic game. Looking forward to seeing where this one goes in the future.